This dresser has been there since I was probably like 10. It's Saturdays with Sarah, but also sometimes Sunday because I am a full-time student and I'm really busy. Yeah. Hey friends, I look like a dead rat that has been sitting in the sewer for 25 years. Ignore this pimple. I am home again for spring break, and while I was gone at school, my parents decided to paint my walls in my bedroom because my walls were like baby pink and baby blue, and they were really beat up from when I was in high school. I was a shitty kid and didn't realize that like marking up your walls and like shoving tacks in them all the time like ruins them. So they repainted my room and everything is like taken down, and like everything that was in my room. So I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to reorganize, go through my room, like declutter a lot of the stuff that I still have in there from high school and like don't bring with me to college, and like make it into more of like a nice looking guest room for my parents. So I thought I'd vlog it. So unfortunately I don't really have a like before picture, but the walls look beautiful now. Shout out to my dad. So they painted it like a tanny, like blushy color, and they left the ceiling blue, which I think is pretty. And then he like repainted my door and everything, so it looks really nice. But all my things are just like sitting around. Well, this is from me coming home, that's my luggage. But like all of this stuff like doesn't have a home. So I am going to go through it and make it look like an adult room because hi. Yeah. That was really hard. I've started like making piles of all the shit that was on here, of like a keep but go in storage, give away, and then like throw away. And then this is all like the cute stuff that I think we can still use in my room. I need to put those clothes away. But my parents want to bring this dresser. My mom is so loud. Bring this dresser out of my closet and put it over here and put this one in, like for guests. But this desk, I want to get rid of it because it's really bulky and there's like, I just like don't need it. Like it's really big, it's very wobbly, it's black, it doesn't match the furniture. So for now, I'm gonna use these TV trays instead as like a little desk to do my makeup in front of the window, and we're gonna get rid of this. Okay, I unscrewed this whole fucking thing. It was really hard and got it out. And I put these here. They're really short and small. Obviously not like a permanent fix, but I think it looks better for now because it matches all the other light wood furniture and it'll give me more room with the dresser here. So, okay, so my dad just helped me lift this over here, and look, this dresser has been there since I was probably like 10. It's so gross. I don't even know. I think that's like a thing for Heelys. No, spikes for track. And like a cross-country ribbon. Oh man. So much dust. Ew. Update time. So I made a lot of progress today actually, but I didn't film a lot of it because I was just like in go 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 mode. So I did a lot, so I'll show you what we got so far. I set my bulletin board just against the wall here. Eventually I think we're gonna hang it, but if my parents get like a bigger desk in the future and need to move this, I want it to be centered on the wall. So that's just propped up there for now. Sorry, I don't know why I'm breathing so heavy. And then we put up these 3 white shelves that I had previously in totally different areas. This one's the most like unorganized, but this one is just like above the desk with some miscellaneous items. And these 2 are way cuter. There's one. And there's 2. Thanks Dad for hanging those. I think they match like the beachy theme I'm going for really well, so I put all the cute stuff up there. And then over here my dad helps me rehang my little seashell mirror. It was there before, but so it's centered over, don't mind that baby with the dresser. And then this kind of part of the room doesn't really match the theme, but I have a few things that like looked Paris-y. This is the bottle of wine I got in Paris. And then like a Star Wars mug with my lighters in it for the candles. Sigma Kappa thing. A little canvas that I bought in Paris, and my black happy birthday candle. So that's like the little Paris corner. My mirror in the same spot. It's just like behind the door. It's supposed to be white, but it's so dirty that it's like blending in to the tan wall. So that's a look. And then I made a lot of progress in the closet. Originally this closet had mirror sliding doors on it, but I took those off a long time ago when I was a teenager. So I think we're gonna put those back on just so like the whole like thing looks cleaner, but I wanted it to be clean inside also. So I moved this into there. Clothes, a few extra pairs of shoes. Still like cutesy stuff, but like not the cutest. Extra hangers for my mom's room. These are all my show shirts that I want to turn into a quote but haven't yet. And this is my pile of scrapbooking stuff for shows that I haven't done yet. And then these are all my cute little stuffed animals that I can't get rid of, but obviously don't want. These are just the clothes that I brought home, so those won't be there. And then this is the luggage I'm using. That will stay there. These are all my blankets when it gets cold. This huge trash bag is all my Christmas stuff. So I just put it in one place so it wouldn't get lost. And then up here is just like all of my boxes of memories that I have like collected throughout my years. This has some art stuff in it, but it looks very nice and clean. So, oh my god, I just tripped. I literally was just backing up and like ran into my bed and fell on my back. This is a little like name thing I got in Maui when we went when I was little. And I wasn't gonna hang it back up. It used to be up here, but now I'm like, honestly, it fits the beach theme, so I might as well. So I'm gonna have my dad hang it back up there. So basically, I have had this one rug on my floor for a while, but it doesn't fit the room theme anymore, so I think I'm gonna take it back to my dorm, like, or my dorm, back to my apartment. So I took the rug off the ground, and my dad like freaked out because there's a huge stain on the floor that the rug was covering, and I was like, Dad, I'll just buy a new one. But he was being like a little bit OCD about it, and he was like, no, I need you to get something to cover it right now. And I was like, Dad, we have to wait to buy the rug until we buy a new comforter so like they match. And he was like, just put something on the ground. So I got this scarf that my mom never wears, and I put it to cover it. Let me show you the stain. It's pretty bad, but like, chill, Dad, I'm gonna buy a rug. This is the stain. That is from slime that I spilled in elementary school. RIP carpet. I'm so sorry, Mom and Dad. So there's nothing over my bed right now, and we'll probably buy something nicer like when my parents turn it into more of a guest room, but I don't like it being blank, so I figured I could just hang this little cow picture that I have. Okay, so it kind of looks like I worship this cow, and also it's not centered at all because I literally just like stuck it to the wall without looking. But it's also better than a blank wall, so I'm gonna leave it. Love you. Also, like, again, this is a temporary area, but like once I leave, all of this shit will be gone and just the mirror and the stitch will be there. So I think it'll look okay. Like, I know it's Stitch and that's like kind of a child's thing, but also like Stitch lives on the beach. So whatever. This is a canvas that my big made me. I was gonna put it with like the other two that I don't currently have up right now just because she made me so many thanks to Neil. But I thought it was cute, so I put it back here. Hey friends, so last night at about 2 a.m. I made the rash decision that I wanted to paint my bulletin board all white because it would make it a lot more aesthetically pleasing and match my room. And I almost did it last night. But I'm glad I didn't because I asked my dad like which paint I should use and brushes and stuff. So I got all that and I'm gonna freaking paint it and it's gonna look cute as heck. Okay, Okay, so this is the finished result. My bulletin board is painted. It looks so much better. And I took all of the stuff on it and put most of it like in a memory box. And I just put these up for now. Like my mom's probably gonna get like nicer actual photos when she finishes the room. But I put these up for now because they're like kind of nice and match the color scheme of the room. Things are just like sitting around. Well, this is from me coming home. That's my luggage. But like all of this stuff like doesn't have a home. So I am going to go through it and make it look like an adult. Also, we went to Home Depot yesterday and got these rugs. They were like in the clearance section and they're really fuzzy, but we didn't like measure the room. So we've been trying to figure out how we want them. They're two separate ones, if you can see right here. We're just trying to figure out how we want to put them. Like if we want one right here, one over here, or them long ways like this. We had them next to each other for a while. I don't know. I feel like they look kind of awkward right now. I don't know what to do with them. We might return them. But they're very soft. Forgot I hadn't shown this yet. Ignore this. I'm packing. But we put the mirror doors back on my closet. I haven't had these on since like literally middle school, so it's kind of weirding me out because I can just like see myself at all times in the room, but it makes it look a lot bigger. Let me see if I can get like a better angle. There we go. Makes the room look bigger, and it hides all of this, which is still just like it's organized, but it's just like you don't want to stare at that. So I think this is a nice addition. So that is the final result for now. I think this room really transformed in a few days while I was home. I got rid of a lot of stuff and I don't know, I just feel a lot better about it now. I hated like coming home and like already having all my clutter here that I had left and then just like adding my luggage on top of that, and it was just like felt really gross. And I'm glad that the room looks a little bit nicer so my parents can use it as a guest room. We just ordered a new comforter and pillows. They're really cute so they won't blend into the wall anymore. And we also ordered curtains because my dad just wants curtains because my room is the brightest room that's ever existed. Which is nice, but not when it's this bright at 8 a.m. So we got a curtain rod and some curtains. We'll probably get a desk eventually, but I'm happy with how it looks right now. It looks so much more like professional and clean. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like these like little organizational vlogs. Organizational? Is that a word? I don't know. I have a lot of fun like just organizing and going through stuff. So I don't have to film it, but if you guys like this, I know I like watching videos like this, so let me know, comment down below, give it a thumbs up if you do like it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and later.